What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you guys are all doing well on this fine evening. Be getting started here in just another minute or two. What's up, Jason? Yes, it does look like we do have a couple of unsold, unpaid for teams that I will be making available to you guys here in a minute. The way that it works, if you are new to the channel, is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. And we'll be doing that here in just another minute or two. And I think we have an epic coin flip coming up too for one of those teams. If you haven't been on the channel too much, you're about to see a coin flip with major implications. All right, guys, without further ado, I am going to make these last unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all now. Again, the way that it works is I am going to type the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because we do have multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there is no confusion. And please also note that it's going to be whoever is first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. And that's it, just those four. Jaguars to Logan. Getting the trusty rusty coin ready. Big implications tonight on this coin flip. You guys imagine if we pull a Joe Burrow Genesis after this coin flip, somebody's going to be sick. I'll drop in the PayPal for you, Loke. Now you hit heads on me a couple times in a row, John. You did. But Eric has seen me enough to know I always call tails no matter what, so he's going with it. This is our last break of the evening, guys. We'll be back at it again tomorrow, 5 Eastern. 4 more breaks, and then tomorrow's our last break-in day of the week. Actually, 5 more breaks. We have our Discord break as well. Prism basketballs. And then after tomorrow, we won't be back until either Monday or Tuesday of next week. Extended vacay. I'm with it, JB. We'll flip our usual way. I'll leave it to you degenerates to flip the way you're doing it. I don't think my heart can handle that. I'll have a heart attack live on air. All right, Logan, I got your payment. Thank you so much. And we have a coin flip going for the Cincinnati Bengals, who didn't sell, between Mr. JB and Mr. Eric. Eric has called tails, quite possibly the biggest coin flip since I forget what Super Bowl that was, where they went to OT, not a couple years back, but I'm saying this is the Biggest coin flip since then. Good luck, boys. Eric has the tails call. Oh, Eric crushed it, Clint. It is tails. So Eric got the Bengals. After all his bad luck with the Spurs today, he righted the ship. And I hate to do it to you, brother, but I'm going to have to go tails as well. Try to make you go over 2 here with the tails. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. All right, well, at least you get the cards for this one. Hopefully we hit you a Genesis or something. Make up for it. Damn, I should have played the same way you and Eric were playing. That's my fault. I should have known to kick a bad when he's down. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. So you got the Panthers, Falcons, and Patriots. Hey, Tom Brady Genesis will get you where you need to be, my brother. The no heads nickel strikes again. I always call tails, by the way. I have a buddy who, I've never seen anything like it. I've legitimately seen this kid flip a quarter in my life, maybe 30 times. All joking aside, I've seen him get heads once. And I've looked at the quarter, it's not weighted. This kid is just otherworldly. I don't know what he does. And he'll flip it crazy ways. He'll just throw it in the air. Just always tails. Never seen anything like it. This is why you should join Discord. You tell him, Eric. All right, guys. Without further ado, we have 10 Mosaic NFL cellos for you. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. So all your rookies, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos we may pull, and we will be doing a hit recap at the end of the break. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull you some fire in our last break of the night. Yeah, this is honestly what I needed too. With no sports on tonight, I needed a little something. At least tomorrow, we're one day closer to Thanksgiving games and everything. So, we only have a couple hours to go without sports. But tonight, it's a sports, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but where you're all alone on an island. Sports purgatory or something. All right, we got Kyle Fuller, Len Dawson, Joe Namath, Big Ben, silver of Mike Alstott for Tampa Bay, and Okuda for the Lions. I feel you, brother. Now's the hard part. You got to hit the cards, though. There's Leighton Vander Esch, Lamar Jackson, LT, silver mosaic of Jarrett Stidham, second year for JB and his Patriots. Got game of Thielen for the Vikes and Hall of Fame of Bradshaw for the Steelers. There you go, Clint. Who are they playing this year? I know the other 2 games are actually pretty good. There's a Bengal for Eric, pink camo of Tyler Boyd. And that is true. Eric, I love me a free roll, my favorite. Mike Williams for the Chargers. And Darrington Evans, pink camo for the Titans. Closing out our first cello pack. Number 2. It's if we have any poker players in here where you're, all in with top pair and a flush draw against the same top pair, same kicker, you're free rolling. No better feeling in the world. Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith, Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, and green mosaic got game of Miles Sanders for the Eagles and Antonio Gibson for the football team. They have a good game on Thanksgiving. Them against the Cowboys actually kind of matters now. I am heavily rooting for the football team. Travis Kelce, Jason Witten, Dwayne Haskins, and green mosaic of Dalvin Cook for the Vikes. Old school of Emmett for them boys, and Pro Bowl of TJ Watt for the Steelers. Pink camo. Darius Leonard for the Colts. Eli Manning for the Giants. And NFL debut of Tua for Miami. Nice one. Were there lines on the base? Take a look. I don't see anything. Looks pretty okay to me. Yeah. For Panini, it's pretty good. Yeah, it actually has been. We haven't pulled any two in a little bit. Until now, good time to have the fins. Cello number 3. I just tossed them, but I'll take another peek. Bottom right. No, they look okay to me. Oh, I see one on the Roquan Smith. Might be tough to make out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But the rest of the cards, maybe a couple have like a little scratch. Yeah, see, all these don't. But that one base did. I'm not even trying, JB. Tago Valia. I'm just trying to like pronounce it based on how it's spelled. I don't know. I feel good about Giannis, but with Tua, I just haven't heard his name enough, honestly. It's like I refuse to even try. There's Jason Witten, Barkid Grove, Melvin Gordon, James Conner, old school of Eli Manning for the Giants, and Justin Herbert for the Chargers. That's the next thing we should make a bet on. Give me like a week, and can I pronounce his name good enough that it's acceptable? TJ Hawkinson, DJ Chark, Jason Taylor, green mosaic of Tre'Davious White for the Bills, touchdown masters of Saquon for the Giants, and Pro Bowl of Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. If I can get in on that bet, I will study harder than I ever studied for school. I'll tell you that much. There's pink camo of Von Miller for Denver, AP for the Vikings, and NFL debut, Joe Burrow for Eric and the Bengals. All right. That's pretty good on a free roll. I'll give it to him. Not bad. Through 3 packs, we got color of 2 of the big 3 and a base of Herbert. That's got to be a pretty sweet feeling right there. Congrats, buddy. You went cold on Keldon all day. And we still got 7 packs left. Solo number 4. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like stuff. Trust me. If I keep doing this, especially if Discord picks up, I'm going to start doing some random giveaways. I like that stuff. It's my favorite. Just messing with people, too. That's a lot of fun. There's Von Miller, Marlon Mack, TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, and Touchdown Masters silver mosaic of Gronk for Tampa Bay, and DeAndre Swift for the Lions. I already have a couple of crazy ideas for Christmas time giveaways, so make sure you be tuning in then. There's Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Steve Largent, and green mosaic NFL debut, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Touchdown Masters of CMC for the Panthers. And a debut of Jordan Love for the Pack. There you go, Eric. I'm with it. We have pink camo of Herman Moore for the Lions, DK for the Seahawks, and DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Very nice. Good pack there for the Lions. Cello number 5. Yeah, I think I have 0 Herbert Mosaic. I have a little of Burrow and a little of Tua, but no Herbert. And he's my favorite too. There's Brian Burns, Jeff Saturday, Zach Thomas, Danny Dimes, and we have Flea Flicker's green Mosaic for the Steelers. And Claypool rookie card for the Steelers as well. Nice one. There is ODB, Chandler Jones, Darren Waller, green Mosaic of Kyle Rudolph for the Vikings. Old School of Dick Butkus for the Bears, and MVPs of Lambjack for the Ravens. And pink camo. Ed Reed for the Ravens. Carson Wentz for the Eagles. And MVPs of Lambjack for the Ravens. Closing out our 5th cello pack. Honestly, and I'm going to make you guys wait for it, obviously. I'm not going to say it. But the idea that I had, you might get something better than that. But I got to think about that and figure out the logistics. And also make sure I don't bankrupt myself. Be sleeping on the streets for the holidays. But yeah, might be comparable to an extra spot, JB. Gonna do something for you guys, though. That's for sure. Oh yeah, if we have still 3 spots left, so I was planning on taking a couple because I want to run the break no matter what tomorrow night. So if they don't sell before we're live, I'm down to flip you for one. 100%. Cello number 6. We have Kyle Fuller, Len Dawson, TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Flea Flickers for the Vikes, and Elaire base for the Chiefs. Nice try. I like his style, though. There's Leighton Vander Esch, Lambjack, Steve Largent, green Mosaic of Kyle Fuller for the Bears. Old School Howie Long for the Raiders, and NFL debut of Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Another one for Eric. Yeah, actually, I want to make sure I have at least one spot, even though if people want to buy them all, I'll let them. But I wouldn't. I would actually like to have one spot, but I'm not going to reserve it. I don't like breakers who do that. But if they're not all sold, I don't mind having one. I actually enjoy it. We have pink camo of Mark Andrews for the Ravens, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, and Cole Kmet rookie card for the Bears. Cello number 7. And I feel like I opened a lot of really bad Prism Blasters, honestly, earlier in the year. So I feel like I'm hoping there's going to be a couple good ones coming up. We have Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew, Kevin Byard, Tiki Barber. There's a will to win of Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs and Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. There's Myles Garrett, Jordan Hicks, Joey Bosa, and green Mosaic rookie card, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Flea Flickers for the Saints, and Hall of Fame of Palomalu for the Steelers. Pink camo. Dwight Freeney for the Colts, Carson Wentz for the Eagles, and NFL debut of Cam Akers for the Rams. Closing out our 7th cello. I don't know if you guys have been watching the breaks for a while, you might know this story, but I haven't told it in a little while. I'll try to say it quick while I'm sleeping and top loading. But about 7 or 8 months ago, I was at a show out on Long Island. I'm from the New York area. And somebody bought 2 Prism blasters. A guy had them at the show. He had like 6, I want to say, 5 or 6. And a guy bought 2 of them. And in the first one, he pulled a Zion base. And in the second one, he pulled a Zion silver. And, you know, people were going, you know, pretty crazy. Like, it was, you know, pretty good from 2 blasters, obviously. And the guy who was selling them too was like a little annoyed because he was like, dang, I almost opened them, whatever. You know, it was a whole commotion. And then I asked him how much he wanted for the last 4. I was looking to buy stuff for the breaks. I was already breaking then, but doing a little less. So I probably wouldn't have opened it for myself, but I might have. You never know. And he asked for, like, because we were all acting like they were going to be dead. You know, somebody just hit a base Zion and a silver Zion and 2 blasters. So he asked for $5 more than I was willing to spend. I thought he would lower the price because, you know, he figured they were dead. He just wants to get rid of them. Nobody else is going to buy them at the show after seeing that. He didn't, though. And then, you know, I was just dumb and trying to get a better deal. So I passed. And that same guy bought the last. It might have even been 3, not even 4 more. He bought the last ones. First one he opens, he pulls another base Zion. Second one, he pulls a green. I joke not. I would not believe it if I wasn't there to see it. Third one, my man pulls a green pulsar of Zion, numbered to 25. My man, in either 5 or 6 blasters, he had a silver, 2 base, a green, and a green pulsar to 25. All joking aside, all Zion. I'd never seen anything like that in my life, and I was there to witness it. I would not have thought it was real if I was not there, and that's literally what happened, word for word. That was the exact. Oh, I was sick. I tried to buy that green pulsar from him too, but he didn't really want to sell it. And I tried to offer him about $2,000 more than I would have paid for the 3 blasters. Cello number 8. Oh, the worst part about it, JB, is that I hadn't looked at the pricing of Prism blasters in a few days when I was at that show. I thought he was just charging too much. I hadn't bought any, and because prices changed, so I hadn't bought any in about a week. Had I bought them in the past week, I would have known he was actually charging fair market, and I probably would have bought them. It's just one of those stories where it's like butterfly effect, you know? Cello number 8, Roquan Smith, Travis Kelce, Howie Long, and there you go, JB. How about a green mosaic MVPs of Tom Brady for the Patriots, touchdown masters of Brett Favre for the Pack, and Hall of Fame of Palomalu for the Steelers. Yeah, I remember my heart was beating really fast. I can't forget that moment. Again, it probably would have been for somebody in my breaks, but still, I would have loved to have pulled that card for someone in my breaks. There's Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, silver mosaic old school of Howie Long for the Raiders, and Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. I ended up taking a picture with the guy with the card of me holding the card. So at least I have that. I have a picture with the card. Wasn't mine, though, and I didn't pull it for anyone. Pink camos, we have Stephon Diggs for the Bills, George Kittle for the Niners, and another NFL debut of Tua for the Dolphins. Very nice, Miami. But yeah, long story short, I must have opened for the breaks. I probably opened 20 cases worth of Prism basketball blasters, and he, all joking aside, in 5 or 6 blasters, hit more like, I don't know what the word is, but he hit better Zions in 5 or 6 blasters than I hit in 20 cases. So we did not hit a single green pulsar of Zion in all my breaks. I probably only hit like 5 total, I'd say, in 20 cases. And then we hit maybe 2 or 3 silvers of Zion. Obviously, we hit a lot of base because we opened so much. But yeah, dude just destroyed. Never seen anything like it. Nah, you could ask for one more Burrow. The Dolphins just got one more Tua. Cello number 9. So hopefully we're due, though, is what I'm saying, tomorrow night. Hopefully we hit a monster. There's Cole Beasley, Andre Johnson, Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Will to Win, green mosaic of Jerry Rice for the Niners, and McFarland for the Steelers. Man, it's just one of those stories, Sam. If I wasn't there to see it, I wouldn't believe it. I would think somebody was lying. Allen Robinson, Tony G, Landon Collins, green mosaic of Debo for the Niners. Got game of the GOAT for the Bills, and a debut of Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Pink camo, we have Mark Ingram for Baltimore, Chris Conley for the Jags, and Gandy Golden for the football team. 10th and final cello pack. There's Jarvis Landry, Matt Ryan, Mariota, silver mosaic of Landon Collins for the football team, Flea Flickers for the Cowboys, and Gabe Davis for the Bills. Cortland Sutton, JB, Zach Ertz, Marshall Falk, old school of J. Pep for the Panthers, and a debut of Cole Kmet for the Bears. And last pack of the break, pink camos, we got Hollywood for the Ravens, Slayton for the Giants, and Gabriel Davis for the Bills. To close it out, going to give you guys a quick little hit recap. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Will to Win of Patty for the Chiefs. Base rookies, we got Elaire for the Chiefs, Swift for the Lions, debut of Love for the Pack, Claypool for the Steelers, Gibson for the football team, debut of Burrow for the Bengals, and Justin Herbert base for the Chargers. Pink camo MVPs of Lambjack for the Ravens, green mosaic MVPs of TB12 for New England. Green mosaic, we have Cole Kmet for the Bears and a debut of Elaire for the Chiefs. And our pink camo rookie cards, we got Gandy Golden for the football team, Davis for the Bills, debut of Akers for the Rams, Kmet for the Bears, Swift for the Lions, Darrington Evans for the Titans, debut of Tua twice for Miami, and debut of Joey B for the Cincinnati Bengals. That is going to do it for the break and for our evening. We will be back at it again tomorrow at 5 Eastern with more eBay breaks. We got 4 of those, and then the Discord break will be the last break of the week at about 8 Eastern Standard. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.